We just heard the latest from Cell featuring Q's and Opex with Banana Clips. This is the Urban Suite KSWAM 90.1 FM, D Major, Cheryl Metal, Vel the Wonder, and Spy MC in studio with us. Yay, yay. Yes, indeed. So, your process of writing and recording since 2012, what's that process for you like?
It's definitely changed.
Real? Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely changed. I feel like in the beginning, I was very much trying to figure out how to construct a song.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of based off how I make music, how I wrote music back then off of music that I liked. You know, sort of like a big influence from songs and how they were constructed that I listened to.
Okay.
I would also have a subject in mind and search for a beat to write to that song. Now it's kind of the other way around. I let the beat tell me what to do. And I feel more unorthodox and very experimental and try not to follow a certain pattern, like regardless. Don't want to be boring or feel repetitive in any way. So, but I do have one rule I've always stuck to, and that's like I try not to listen to the beat until I'm ready to write to it. So
Really?
yeah, definitely. So if someone hits me like, yo, I threw the beats in your email, I'm like, cool, I'll listen to it later when I'm fully prepared, which is usually like writing utensils, smoking utensils, and like complete privacy.
Yeah.
So.
You gotta be in a certain mood in a certain way.
I have to be in a certain mood. I don't have to be in a certain location, but I have to be in a certain mood. And I do like to be alone. Although I've written many songs in public around other people, but in my own like alone state mind. You know?
Yeah.
So
You develop a process.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Most
Very cool.
definitely.
Very
I love
cool.
it.
Very cool.
Super fun. I enjoy songwriting like maybe more than anything. Although I love recording the song also because that's when I get the big flex. You know, like when I write it, I hear how I'm gonna flex. So when I record, I'm flexing.
Awesome, man. So, any particular projects that are more of a favorite than others? Some people.
I
have
always
theirs.
loved my first album because it was my life album up to that point, right? Very genuine album. They're all genuine, but that one was really like I feel innocent in a way in that album. You know, I was young and thought I was experienced, but I had lived real life experiences up to that moment, so everything I wrote was true, and I love that album for that. But my other favorite album is the one that I just released, and they actually remind me of each other very much. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very much so. Just like who I am as a person from the environment I came from, and my family, and my neighborhood, and the schools that I went to, and the people that I met. So they're very personal to me. I know a lot of my friends and people around me say they love my Melatonics album, which is just another group that I have. Just me and Fourth Beat still, but it's more of a melodic type of album. And I can see why they like that album. It has a huge emotional tie. And a lot of my fans and supporters tend to like the songs with emotional ties. I tend to like the barred out songs, you know? I feel like a rapper's rapper.
Yeah.
But I know how to make a song with emotional tie to it. So.
Yeah, how did you and Fourth Beats kind of
that was, I've always grown up in the music industry with Locally Grown Collective. Shout out to Locally Grown Collective. I'm actually on tour with them right now. The Price Just Went Up tour. That's Ends and Fourth are both from LGC LTV.
Word.
And we came up at the same time. We actually all came up and did the Cypher Effect together too, separately but in the same like few months span. I feel like everybody who did that Cypher Effect in that 1 year kind of came up all at the same time. So we just happened to make music together in the same grouping, and Kevin, actually shout out to my tour manager, Kevin F. He suggested that I do a show with Fourth, and the only two people headlining the show would be me and Fourth. And Fourth was a little young producer, a little quiet boy. He's still a quiet boy, but he was quiet little boy back then.
Really?
And me, and so we just got together and decided to make a personalized set. And then from there it was like nonstop.
Wow. Well, y'all proved it the other night.
Yeah. We have a good energy going on stage.
God, it shows.
Yeah, that's taken some time to perfect, most definitely. But now I feel like super comfortable. Like it's eye contact. I just gotta look at the dude and he knows what I'm saying. So
That's good synergy right there.
yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely. Hey, we're going to get back into conversation in just a bit, but let's go ahead and get into music from Vel the Wonder. This is Premeditated.
Yes.
All right. Hey, y'all, hold on. We got more coming up. This is the Urban Suite KSWAM 90.1 FM, your only alternative.